Hello, welcome to Movie Reviews by Michael Soren for South of Normal. Today we're going over to the Netflix for Hustle, starring Adam Sandler. Before we go there, we got to do some dirty work. I got to ask you to hit that subscribe button. Leave me some comments, give me some likes. Let me know what's going on out there in your world to keep this show going. So here we go. Hustle, over on Netflix, is a new Adam Sandler's new vehicle, if you will, and it delivers. Typically, when you get an Adam Sandler movie out, you're just going to watch a toilet flush for an hour. You think, if you want to know what Adam Sandler's been up to, go clean your toilet, take a sloppy dump in there, flush it, and look at all the brown rings in there, and that's your Adam Sandler movie of late. I mean, Uncut Gems was good, and this was good. So this was an upswing for him, which delightful, because Adam Sandler can deliver. He's a great talent when he wants to be, and he's not just out there telling dick jokes and making himself a rich white guy with a hot wife making fun of his idiot friends. He can act, he can deliver, he can do all he can be hilarious. Most of the time, you're just watching him take a shit, and that's unfortunate. But Hustle follows a basketball scout who discovers a phenomenal streetball player in Spain and is desperate to get him in the NBA. There's a little more to it than that, because Sandler plays the coach of Stanley Sugarman. He's been with the 76ers for a long time. The owner loves him, wants to make him an assistant coach and get him off the road, which is Sandler's a dream of his in the movie. Sugarman's, not Sandler's. And the owner dies, of course. Gonna promise him this job and then die and can't fulfill the promise because the D-bag son's gonna be like, no, go find me people. Bye. So Adam Sandler goes back to Spain. He finds Bo Cruz, played by actual NBA player. I'm gonna butcher his name. Let me have it for this one. I want to say his name's Juancho Hernan Gomez. I've been close. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's an actual NBA player for the Suns, maybe. I don't think he plays for the actual Celtics. Maybe I'm wrong. But he finds him, and he convinces him to come back and try out, guaranteeing him league minimum of $900,000 a year. However, he gets back, and Bo Cruz cannot deliver. The Cruz missile, as he keeps getting called by Sandler, cannot deliver because he's never played traditional basketball. He's only played street ball where he hustles people. The movie has, I think, 3 meanings because Bo Cruz hustles people. Adam Sandler's a hustler trying to get the players there. And the whole, he's got to teach Bo how to hustle and be a true basketball player. His wife, Queen Latifah, is stressed out, wanting him to be home more off the road because she can see it's like hurting, like diminishing his health because he doesn't take care of himself. So that's a nice way of me telling you Queen Latifah's in the movie. Ben Foster plays the D-bag son. Pretty typical role for Ben Foster. I'm pretty sure he's always a douchebag in some capacity. And Robert Duvall plays the original owner of the 76ers who dies after giving Sandler the promotion, whose D-bag son takes it away from him. And Heidi Gardner's there briefly. She's like, hey, Adam, hey, Stanley Sugarman, I'm your friend. I'm rooting for you. My brother's in charge now. I'm going to leave for most of the movie and come back when it's most important because she's the sister of Ben Foster's D-bag character. Now, as I said, this movie was decent, and I say decent. I give it 2.5 to maybe 2 3/4 stars out of 5. It was very basketball heavy, so anyone who likes watching people play basketball or do drills for basketball will love this movie. But the story, the story's there. It's a typical sports story where the guy's down on hard times. He figures out his way to help himself out. He gets him to the end. Oh, wait, false hope. And he's got to redo. He's got to figure everything out again. Oh, look, he's happy in the end. Everything's fine. Typical sports movie arc there. So there's no surprise. There's no surprise ending. It's all, you see the beats coming. It's a little boring in the end, but Sandler can act, and he wants you to know he loves basketball, and he wants you to know how much he loves basketball, so that's this movie. You got a lot of NBA players that make appearances in this. Steve Urkel shows up for a hot minute. But overall, it was an movie. You'll enjoy it. Meh movie. Like I said, it's better than what Sandler's been putting out because it's not just him flushing a toilet for 2 hours. It's him actually trying to make a good movie. When he's hurling insults at Bo to kind of teach him mental strength during his drills, you kind of get the humor side of Adam Sandler. That's where the only real jokes come in, is when they're busting on each other. It's kind of a sad movie from one perspective because we watch Sandler invest in his career. Like, he even mentions how he barely knows his kid because he's been working and on the road so much. And then his kid gets to watch him find this NBA prospect who now he wants to spend 24/7 with and just kind of make fun of her at the dinner table with mom. How she has no athletic resolve, how they don't know if she's really their kid. He kind of snaps at her when she asks him questions. I think there's more of a story there that didn't get explored in Mind because they wanted to show more of Adam Sandler's love for basketball in this movie. Like, it could have been a little better movie had they had a more heartwarming connection with the father-daughter, because she, in the end, is what kind of helps save her dad and get him the ticket to the NBA Combine that he's so desperately trying to get for Bo, because he has no other way to get him in front of the team, like the people who need to see him, because they find out Bo's got assault charges, and then Bo's anger issues come up in the Combine. So it's just, there was more with the daughter-father story than they played on, in my opinion, and it would have made it a stronger, better movie had that been explored a little more. Instead of just being like, this is my family, I don't really want you to see anything about them. I'm going to give you some exposition about my life in the past, and let's just go play basketball for, I want to say the movie was 2 hours long, hour 45. Let's go play basketball for that amount of time. That's just my opinion. Movie is solid. It is worth a watch. You will have a good time watching it because, damn it, Adam Sandler makes you want to watch him. He's got something about him that you just watch. That's why I keep going back to his movies. Fuck, I watched Hubie Halloween for far too long, and that movie was a pile. Didn't get through that Western he made. I can't remember the name of it off the head because it was just terrible. But Hustle, well worth the watch, over on Netflix, 2 3/4 stars. Some of Adam Sandler's better work, up there with Uncut Gems. A lot of people will say Punch Drunk Love. I'm not a fan of Punch Drunk Love. Rain on Me comes to mind, where he acts so, when he wants to, he can act. But check it out over on Netflix. I will be dropping Adam Sandler's top 10 list over here at Movie Reviews by South of Normal. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.